This is why the Premier League is by far the toughest league to win in the world. No other league comes close. Every single game you play in this league is a final. Whether you play a big team or a small team, every game is a tough game. That is why, despite this result, the conviction in my mind that Arsenal is still the favourites to win this league has not reduced. Arsenal are still the favourites for the Premier League. This is one of the toughest teams in the Premier League, especially at home. There's a reason why they are third place in the Premier League, same amount of points as Manchester City. They haven't lost a single game at home. Yes, we still expect Arsenal to win this game. But then, this is Sunderland and this is the Premier League. No game is easy. You also have to consider the fact that Arsenal has some injuries, especially in the attacking positions, from Gyökeres to Madueke to Odegaard, who would have come up for somebody like Eze, which would have helped them retain pressure better. But he had to bring on Mosquera. So they have injuries in some very important positions. Havertz too is also there. There are some other players I've not mentioned. That's also a factor. I know you're not very happy, but please like the video, subscribe, and share. That's the only way you can support us on this channel for absolutely free. So please do all that immediately. Continue enjoying the video. But today, Sunderland showed that they're one of the best teams in the Premier League. Physically a tough team to play. They will suffer you. The Arsenal players actually gave it their all. There's no player I'll look today and fault. Saka with an amazing finish. Trossard stepped up. What a beautiful goal. And David Raya, my goodness. The defending was amazing. Maybe Declan Rice in his defending, especially for the first goal, let Arsenal down. He should have defended better. Then maybe Gabriel could have done better for that goal that Brock scored in the end. But at the end of the day, look at how we celebrated Arsenal just conceding a goal. Like, after they just conceded, that was enough satisfaction for me. I just wanted them to concede. How many games? 10 or something in a row without conceding. Even Bayern Munich drew today. It's like today, the companies, those you're investing companies wanted to collect their money back from people. That is it. But this result does not even distract me from the fact that Arsenal, for me, still remains the better team, the best team in the Premier League. Look at the 2 goals they scored today from open play. They shut up all the people that say, oh, set piece. I always told you guys that thing, for me, it had not actually made sense too much. Set piece is always a good thing. That's how they would have scored from set piece today. I think it was that Ballard guy. What a block. That Ballard guy, you hate Arsenal. He didn't make it at Arsenal. He was from Arsenal Academy. Then he went out. Now he scored against them and he made that win-saving block. But for Arsenal fans, this is like a horrible day for them. No 3 points, no set piece goal, no clean sheet. I mean, no Arsenal fan is happy with this result. But then, this is still your season. I still believe Arsenal will do it in their home away or third kit. Go to our website or go to WhatsApp store and shop right now for what am I saying? And shop right now for the Arsenal home away or third kit. All of them are available. Delivery is worldwide. An amazing game to watch. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. Right from the jump, the stadium, the fans, the noise, everything was fun about this game. Xhaka coming back to his old club, and the guy was up for it. Xhaka was absolutely amazing today. But then look at the noise in the stadium. This is why the Premier League is tough. Some of you hear Sunderland now think it's one small team. If you have been watching the Premier League, you know why this is a tough team. It's not them that beat Chelsea the other day. This is a proper team. Especially at home. They do not lose at home. And now to the league leaders, they have held their own again. So this is an extremely tough team to play. And now, Arsenal fans, I'll tell you this. There's nothing to be worried about, honestly, because yes, in isolation, obviously, you never like dropping points because you know how the Premier League is. Every single point you drop, you can end up paying for it. But then you look at tomorrow. Either Liverpool wins and we go 5 points close to you guys, or Man City wins and they go 4 points close, but Liverpool is 9 points behind, or Man City 8 points behind, or a draw happens and both teams are, 6 and 7 points behind respectively, or 8 and 7 and 8 points, thereabouts. So in any case, you still have a very large buffer. But then this draw, honestly, I think it will do good for you guys. It will do more good than harm. It is always good to have that. I believe in life, you learn from your failures more than your success. It's good to have this thing once in a while. Let's just humble you so that you remember, job is not done. No. We are only 11 games in. No. We still have a long way. Oh. There's a reason why I finished second 3 times in a year. Oh. We have to be at our absolute best at every moment. And I know now, this draw will give Arteta sleepless nights. It will give Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba, to give Raya conceding 2 goals in one game. Oh my God! And world is coming to an end. So that is a positive. They will lock him more. And if you look at the players that are coming back for you guys after the international break, I mean, there are a whole lot of players that we can look at here that will make a return. Martinelli will be back. Gyökeres will be back. Martin Odegaard will be back. Kai Havertz might be back. Then Noni Madueke will be back. Gabriel Jesus is almost back. So you have many of your attacking assets coming back. So there are a lot of positive post the international break, because I think this is the last game before the international break. And many of people are saying now, okay, now so you won't go play Bayern. Bayern too drew today. So that game, in any case, is going to be a tough game. These are two of the best teams in the world. I think top 3 Champions League contenders. But this one result now will not even shake me. If it was against a West Ham or Wolves that this happened, I would have questioned Arsenal a lot. I know every game in the Premier League is tough, but I mean, those teams are bad. But this is Sunderland, and you are playing at home. One of the toughest things to do is to play a newly promoted side at their home stadium, because the fans are up for it. And then the fans, from the way they're cheering today, you know that they came with one very good objective. Let Arsenal concede. That was their first objective before the win. As they scored Arsenal, their body they sweep them. They don't pour for body finish. Arsenal now came back, and then again, they went behind. So, I mean, there are certain things that, yes, I believe certain Arsenal players could have done well, but you cannot come outside now and want to be over-criticizing somebody like Rice, who has been amazing and, exemplary in most of the games recently. It was him that won the ball back now to pass to Saka. Wasn't it that, what's the name? Dispossessed Enzo Leafy. It was him. It was still him that stepped up in that respect. So then they made up for their errors. But it's just that, when your standards are that high that you don't want to concede at all, you don't want to concede a goal at all, you always want to keep a clean sheet, then the standards go very high. Any little thing, any little margin, you will complain and complain. And that is the only way you actually maintain those standards. But I want to give praise to David Raya. He has been doing a remote job. That guy has been jobless for about 8 games or so. And today, called upon, he stepped up. Raya was very, very good. I know that he conceded 2 goals today, but my brother, if you watch that game, this brother was amazing. I'll not even lie. He made some very, very good saves in the post. Saka stepped up too. Honestly, I saw fatigue in some players. Somebody like Saka, if Madueke was there, would have gotten some rest. Trossard had to play 90 minutes back-to-back. I think he played 90 in the Champions League. But he didn't know how to play 90 minutes too, despite that head injury thing. Zubimendi, who was amazing. By the way, Zubimendi is a player I don't think has gotten enough praise. He got an assist today, but in general, that guy is a player that's going under the radar. I said that I believe he's an upgrade from Thomas Partey. I believe he's such an amazing midfielder. Like him and Rice, they fit so well. They're like rice and beans. He's the beans to Rice's rice. You get me? So yeah, it was amazing, but no special performances from the guys at the back today. Unfortunately, their defense was penetrated, and it will happen. It is 38 games. I think I said something in my last video about when I was talking about I forgot what I was talking about in that particular video, but I referenced what Pep Guardiola said in his press conference that we are just in November. The title is still not won. There's a long way. And I agree strongly. There's still a very, very long way to go. There are no conclusions to be made. The only thing that we can say right now, okay, this guy is the favorite. This guy is looking like the front runner. And that is Arsenal. I made those statements because I look at the past 5 years, which squad has been together for the longest time? Which squad knows themselves the best? Which squad has had the most consistent manager between this time? Which squad has gotten the most consistent results? Not that you take first this year, fourth the next year, third the next year. No. Second, they have maintained a high level. And now, I think it's time for them to go up. That's just the truth. That is why I still believe that Arsenal will do. So, it's just a little blip, a little, it will happen. It's the Premier League. As I said, it's a very, very tough league to win. You can never have it easy winning the Premier League. That's why it's the toughest and best league in the world. If it was easy to win, it would not be the best league in the world. So now, like this, Arsenal have to buckle up because anything can happen. Who even knows? Even us, Liverpool. Who knows if we win Man City? My brother might be back. That would be beautiful for us. If Man City wins, what are we saying? So wake up. This is a wake-up call to Arsenal. No complacency at all. No getting comfortable. Just bend your head and keep doing the work. So yeah, disappointing results for Arsenal today, but then it's the Premier League. It happens. They still maintain their I think they're about 7 points gap right now at the top, depending on what Liverpool and Man City play tomorrow. That gap must be closed, even though it's by 1 point. So thank you very much for watching this video. I think Arsenal will be praying that Liverpool and Man City draw. I think that will be the best result for them in any case. But hopefully Liverpool wins again. Come on! We'll do it tomorrow, and who knows? I ain't saying we're back, but I ain't talking against that. But very good game from Sunderland. Kudos to Sunderland. Absolutely amazing team. Brogby, Ballard, Shaka in midfield, that Sadiki guy, Mukiele. I mean, oh my goodness, those guys were very good today. Very, very tough team to play. And Arsenal, if you even look at the XG, they created 2.0 XG, 2.09 XG. So they were very good from that point. They had more possession, more shots. They are the dominant team in any case. And away from home doing that, these are the signs I see. And I say these are the best. They are the best team in the league. And I still believe that it's just football. You can win 38 games in a season, but I mean, my brother, this is the Premier League. All you need to win is about 30 games. 27 games there about safe, and I won the league. So thank you very much for watching the video. Do make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Please, it means a lot to us and this whole channel. Please do all that. Thank you. See you on the next video. Adika 6 is out. Peace out.